think nothing of it at the time. I didn't really realize how much it was an issue until later, but I'm gonna get there. So after that, I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, I'm going through mad shit. People are messaging me about this TikTok, like that. I'm getting all this hate, like endless hate, like, and I really didn't know what to do. Like, I was actually like, I was sad, like day in and day out. Like, I dead was feeling some type of way about this hate I was getting. You feel me? So, and I'm telling him, I'm expressing to him, I'm like, bro, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to reply to this. I don't know how to I don't know how to water this down. And he's literally going on Twitter talking about Islam, and now his friends are telling him, bro, you shouldn't have done this. And now he's in this whole fake intervention. Meanwhile, I'm still getting mad hate. And my mom is telling him, she's like, bro, my daughter's getting mad hate. Like, do you mind like saying something about it? Dubbed it, ignored it. So now the TikTok is deleted. I'm still getting mad hate. He's still going on this whole rampage. Then this girl hits me up, and she shows me screenshots of her and Adam talking since February, and how they were meeting up and all this nonsense and all this crazy stuff. And for some reason, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take these screenshots and I'm gonna rock with them, regardless of whether or not they're true or not, because they looked real as hell. Cool. Later on, I found out that they were extra real. Like, I showed him screenshots of him talking to girls since February, him sending her pictures that were never on Instagram, were never on social media, and he would literally deny it, making me go insane, telling me that, oh, she probably got that picture from a post I posted, or for 2 seconds, or just some really weird manipulation shit. And so now I had the girl actually call me yesterday. And you know what the girl said to me? She literally told me, she was like, yo, he admitted to me that he actually met up with me and he wanted to apologize to her for it. Mind you, I literally have been asking him, he swore on his mother's life. He swore on his dean that he never met up with this girl. This girl was a crazy fan, and that he didn't even know who she was. He swore on his dean. He swore on his mother. He said that this girl was a crazy fan. Meanwhile, he was literally about to get on the phone with her today to apologize to her, but not me, for making me go crazy for weeks and weeks about these screenshots that were real as hell of her meeting up with him and all that. And he goes to apologize to her. So I'm like, all right, now the tea has to be spilled, because this is just fucked up. Like, there's no way I got manipulated to that point. You feel me? He even actually told the girl that he met up with multiple girls. Like, bruh, you didn't even tell me you met up with her. Now you're telling the crazy fan that you told me you were gonna slap the shit out of when you see her. You told me you were gonna pull her braids out. Yes, he said this about the girl, and now he's apologizing to the girl instead of the girl you were with for 9 months, manipulating and making me seem like I was the reason for our issues because I'm always accusing. Meanwhile, he was the one doing the shit, and I had the feeling in my stomach. You feel me? I knew I knew something was wrong, and he manipulated me to the point where, like, I couldn't express myself because I felt wrong and I felt crazy. And I really, at one point, I kept telling myself, yo, Sarah, relax. Even my own sister was telling me, yo, Sarah, trust me, these fake accounts are fake. Don't let them get to you. And his friends are telling me, don't let them get to you. Mind you.
No, because I feel stupid for that.
Yes, my sister feels stupid. My sister apologized to me yesterday. She said, I am so sorry for defending him, because I used to go off like, no, bro, he's lying. And everybody around me used to tell me, he's not lying, Sarah. Look at him. He's a little angel.
Because, like, it was just his actions, you know? Like, why would you beg so hard for somebody and then cheat on them at the same time? So
why?
It didn't make sense to me.
Because
why?
he's the type of man, guy, boy, that wants to have his cake and eat it too, and doesn't know how to be a real man. A real man is not going to play games with you. A real man is not going to string you along. A real man is not going to have you paying for dates. A real man is not going to have you paying for sneakers like that. Like, he's not going to be doing that. Oh, and wait, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Sarah. I just want to tune in just to piggyback off of what you're saying about, like, finances and money, and that people here are saying clout and just an FYI, let's be clear. I'm pretty sure that Adam made much money off those videos of me. And let me tell you something. I never saw $1. Secondly, let's talk about all the ideas that Sarah had to give Adam for his podcast because he has no individuality. That's why. He has no creative brain. So he has to come to people like myself or Sarah for ideas and then have the nerve not to compensate us. Not that we wanted it, but I'm just saying.
Because he made money off of the also the videos.
Like, you're basically useless at that point. So at what point do you guys just give up the whole clout thing? Because, like, I mean, there's really no clout. What are we getting out of this? We got shitted on, if anything. Like,
we actually got shitted on. And by us making this live, we're probably going to get shitted on more. So it's like we're here to literally.
And the same people saying racist, but you guys are the same ones going hard, talking about mashallah, alhamdulillah, and all these songs. Like, these rappers can use Islamic terminology. Shut the hell up. Like,
first off, like, I don't think people understand why we're
y'all are really
on here. Like,
you guys act like you guys don't be racist as hell in your own house. Like, goodbye.
People aren't understanding. People aren't understanding that this person lives 2 lives. You feel me? And my thing is that, like, ain't nobody mad. Ain't nobody trying to hurt his career. Ain't nobody trying to mess with. Ain't nobody trying to nothing like that. But it's just a simple fact that people think that this man is an influencer when he's just an entertainer. All of his moves are calculated. Everything that you guys are sitting here retweeting and liking is feeding this attention. He has this whole thing in control. You feel me? Like, every time he does something wrong, he goes and manipulates social media by coming back to Islam. You feel me? And I don't like that. Because don't get me wrong, I post whatever I want, I do this, I do that, but at the end of the day, I never sit there and write all this Islamic stuff on my page and try to preach this and preach that. No, that's not me. I'm going to be who I am and that's it. You feel me? But him, he'll get exposed, he'll get called out for some dumb shit he did, and then all of a sudden it's his coming back to Islam. That's what I don't like. Like, absolutely not. And then you're going to have and every time he goes through something, he has a mental breakdown. It's like, bro, a mental breakdown every time you get caught up in some shit, make it make sense. Like, come on.
And then have the nerve to once again project your insecurities by calling me a mental case and saying that I was institutionalized or whatever it was.
Right, and after that, he went and told his friends. Oh, so let me tell y'all, right? So let me let y'all listen. So Adam, the last time me and Adam spoke was on Wednesday. I caught him in the last live that broke it off, which was a recent twitch of him talking about what sex position he liked or something really weird. So when I hit him, hold on, I'm looking for our messages. But when I hit him up, I wanted to confront him about it, and I was like, yo, I'm going to come to Brooklyn right now and confront you about this issue because it's just, you need to see what I'm seeing right now. You got me? Like, this needs to be, like, addressed face to face. And then he starts denying it. Sarah, you're being crazy. Like, you know, the regular Sarah's crazy, all this, like, nonsense. And he refused to, like, accept it. So at that point, I had, like, broke up with him, and I called him, and I was like, yo, delete every single video that you have of me off of your YouTube right now. For everybody that thinks he deleted me off no, I called him, and I said, anything that has my nails, my breath, my voice, my hair, anything, delete it off of your YouTube, because I was just sick at the fact that he used me to make $1. Like, I was sick over it. So I was like, delete everything that you have of me, right? At that point, I already knew that I didn't want to be with him, period. So I was in my feelings. I'm not going to lie. I was in my bag. I was like, he just played the shit out of me. I'm pacing around. I'm getting called crazy. Like, I was going through it. So I posted on my Twitter, I'm going live at 5 p.m., right? This was Wednesday when me and Adam broke up. I think he assumed that I was going to expose him for all of the screenshots that I have in my phone of just this endless crazy shit, right?
Oh, I have to go in sweater, Mom.
And he sent me this. 1 second.
Oh, is this why you want to do this?
He sent me this, and this is his voice.